We have had 38 years of listening to excellent speeches from politicians that have always proven to be corrupt, greedy, and calculative. My name is Nancy Marin. I gave birth to the idea of a political party by the name of the Belize People's Front. Many believed in this idea and have now joined us in developing and promoting a progressive political party with 50% women in all segments and arms of the party. For the first time in the history of our nation, women are truly being empowered inside a political party. The BPF is the youngest registered political party in Belize, truly progressive, truly revolutionary, truly a people's first movement. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank and salute my comrades, our candidates, your standard bearers, Belize's first group of true servant leaders. I congratulate all sectors and arms of the BPF because though there is much work ahead of us, truly in such a short time, we have achieved a lot. We have formed and activated our youth front, led by Mr. Francisco Padilla. Our women's front is being led by Ms. Antonia Sanchez. Our indigenous people now have a seat on our national executive. Representing the Garifuna is Mr. Abdul Nunes Marin, and the Maya people are being represented by Mr. Laurencio Bull. Our Afro-descendants also have a seat on our national executive, and they are being represented by Mr. Tom Greenwood. These arms of the BPF are mobilized not just in Belize, but are networking with Latin America and the Caribbean. The BPF is also the only political party in Belize that respects and recognizes the birthright of our brothers and sisters living abroad. We have them on a seat on the national executive, being represented by Mr. Wellington Ramos and Mr. Joseph Guerrero. The BPF believes that to bring true development, we must respect and secure our natural environment. So we have a seat on our national executive to address environmental issues, and this is being led by Ms. Luz Hunter. A most important and exciting arm of the BPF was activated only 2 months ago and growing faster than anyone expected. That is the citizen security being led by Mr. Lorenzo Aldana. I had the privilege to join them last Sunday for the last part of their Segment 1 training, and I am absolutely impressed. This is a most important and fundamental giant step, not just for the BPF, but for the security of our communities and our nation. I also congratulate all new members of the BPF for stepping forward and accepting the giant challenge of fighting the status quo to replace it with newer, cleaner, more promising measures through the BPF. Not only are we fighting against corrupt status quo, but we have ignited the engines of the only political party with a true people's first agenda, an agenda that will do away with corrupt politicians and their cronies. We will put mechanisms in place to make an example of them so that future leaders will never again find it easy to steal from our people and get away with it. The BPF will return stolen assets to the people and invest these in better housing, medical services, education, while establishing industries to create employment and build our economy. We intend also to protect and secure all local industries, including our bus owners, who are badly in need of leaders who understand their struggles and have the political will to address problems honestly and with full intentions to protect Belizeans first. We will equip security forces and educate them to respect and protect our citizens first, no matter what. We will ensure that murderers and rapists are adequately punished while making violence against women a crime against the state. We will bring justice to victims and their families and fast-track court proceedings. There are many more improvements we need in Belize, and we will be able to achieve them only if you look deep within yourselves and think, do you want to continue playing the PUP-UDP games? Or do you want the opportunity they have deprived you of? Because if you want education, if you want opportunities, if you want a better quality of life and security for your family, then 38 years of nonsense and corruption is enough. The BPF, with a progressive, revolutionary, people's first agenda, is the only way to go. It is the only way to rescue our nation. So I invite you to come on board the BPF. We are not inviting you for a table already set for a feast. We are inviting you to come and help us set this table so that all Belizeans can feast, all Belizeans can enjoy the progressive developments that will come under a BPF. We stand for justice and for prosperity for all our people. Join the BPF. Help us steer this ship in the right direction. Welcome on board to the family of the BPF. Thank you.